Welcome. In this video, we will discuss about how FSSAI has capped the trans fatty acids in food. So way back in December only, like just 2 months back, they have put the cap at 3%. And recently they have again revised the cap because understanding the kind of problems the trans fatty acid caused in the food and the major implication it has over the health of the individual, the FSSAI has again revised it. In this video, we will discuss about what is the latest amendment is all about, and also we will try to understand what exactly are trans fatty acids. So let's move ahead and start this video. So the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, which is the FSSAI, this is the major authority in India which look into the standards of food across various, like for an example, if you remember when the lead was found in Maggi, it was also the FSSAI which has done the probation. So it has restricted the permissible amount of industrial trans fatty acid in food products to 2% from 2022. So from 2022, the amount of trans fatty acid which is permissible in the industrial food is going to be only 2%. So this is something which has come into light. Food products that incorporate edibles oil and fat as ingredients, including edible refined oil, vanaspati, partially hydrogenated oils, margarine, vegetable fats spread, mixed fat spreads, bakery shortenings fall under the ambit of newly issued regulations. So what all products will be affected by it? First of all, the vanaspati, the refined oil that is being used in most of the Indian kitchen, along with the margarine, the vegetable fat spread, even the bakery shortening. So all these things will be affected by the this particular regulation, which is now putting a permissible limit of only 2% on the industrial trans fatty acid. So this is the context, this is the present permissible limit which has been decided by the FSSAI. Now let's just quickly see what exactly are industrial trans fatty acid. So trans fatty acid are created in an industrial process that adds hydrogen to liquid vegetable oil. So what is this? Hydrogen is added to the vegetable oil. But why this is done? Why this industrial process is involved? It is to make it more solid, increase its shell life, and for use as an adulterant, as they are very cheap. So it is also the adulterant also, which means that what you call milawat in the good food, that is also being done through the trans fatty acid. They present in baked, fried and processed foods, as well as adulterated ghee which becomes solid at room temperature. Now this is again something you should keep an eye on, that if the food is adulterated, specifically ghee, it will become very solid at the room temperature. They are the most harmful form of fats as they clog arteries and cause hypertension, heart attack and other cardiovascular diseases. So the problem of high blood pressure, heart attacks, the cardiovascular disease which is on increase. So India is having the increase in the non-communicable diseases. Trans fatty acid are like injecting yourself with the poison for that. So that is why the government is trying to put a permissible limit or the cap on it so that it does not go beyond it. So this is the idea. It is a fat which is processed, which is included in the processed industrial fruit. It is the process in which the hydrogen is added to the vegetable oil, and by doing it, it solidifies, it increases its shell life, and also it is used as an adulterant. So this is something you should remember. Now let's just quickly also see what are the different kinds of fats. So are there any fats which we can eat? So yes, there are. They include the unsaturated fat. So the one which is found in avocados, for an example, as you can see in the picture, is the unsaturated fat. These are healthy. They do not cause any harm. So you will find that even the fish fat includes under the unsaturated fat. So they are fine. But then on the other hand, there are saturated fat. They are bad for your health. They include the fat when you eat meat, for an example, of pork, beef, anything. These saturated fats are present over there and they are not very healthy. They increases the risk of artery blockage. But then comes the trans fat. They are the what you can call ugly for your health. even the little bit of intake of it will have severe repercussion on your health. And these include the processed food like the french fries that you eat. All this is through the trans fat only. The other packaged food, all these things, these are the trans fat you should avoid the consumption of. This is again something you should keep an eye on. Unsaturated fats are healthy. They are good for you, you can have them. Then saturated fats are bad for your health, but the trans fat are very dangerous for your health. So just whenever you are choosing the food, the kind of food you are eating, try to focus to eat more of a unsaturated fat as compared to saturated or the trans fat. So I hope you have understood this video. If you have any doubt, feel free to drop a comment.